Good evening. I'm back with another late night discussion. I want to talk to you guys real quick about hypergamy. I never realized how crucial hypergamy is, but hypergamy is a real issue, and women are extremely hypergamous. A lot of women choose some of the worst type of men to procreate with because women are just shallow people, and they're all about looks and money. Women don't care about the heart of a man. They don't care about a man's character. They're just all about sucking the life out of a man. You can call women vampires. I've always loved vampire movies, but you can call women vampires. Women don't have the ability to love a man. They just love what they can get out of a man. And one thing I had to understand is that love is just transactional when it comes to these women. One thing I had to understand is that women are just shallow people, and women don't have the ability to love a man for his character, or love a man for his heart, or love a man for his good deeds. They're just caught up in the superficial. And when you got women talking about they can't date a man unless he makes $500,000, that just go to show you how sick and sadistic these people are. You got a lot of men, they're lucky if they even make 100,000 a year. But when you have women demanding outlandish things like that, that just give you insight on what you're dealing with as a man. You know, it just gives you way more insight on what you're dealing with. These women, they just all about what they can gain from a man. Women are always putting themselves in bad positions. And this is why I no longer feel sorry for these people. I don't feel sorry for women in these toxic relationships. I used to feel sorry for women. I don't feel sorry for these women because these same women that I used to feel sorry for, they wouldn't give me the time of day. So I don't feel sorry for these females. I really and truly don't. Because these women are all about looks and what a man got. Women are some of the biggest liars, some of the most disingenuous people ever. You can never take to heart anything that a woman say because women talk a lot of BS, you know. So you can never take to heart anything that they say. And nowadays, when it comes to men, women's standards are just outrageous. This is why my main focus in life is just to get money, and I'm gonna just pay for some pussy before it's over. And that's what I advise any dude to do. Just buy some ass, go to a brothel when you can, because women's standards are not going down. And I'm seeing that some men, the only way they'd ever be able to get any pussy is by paying for it. They would never be able to get any pussy any other way. These women's standards are just too outlandish. Women in 2024 require too much from men. As a man, you got to have it all nowadays. And a modest salary back in the day used to be enough for women, but it's not enough anymore. You got to be a high figure earner to impress the modern day woman. If you're not a very attractive man, you better be loaded with cash. You got to be loaded with cash. You got to be damn near rich to impress the modern day woman. I mean, these women's standards are just too high, you know. A lot of these women, they just require way too much from men nowadays. They want too much, you know. And this is why I say the average man just doesn't stand a chance. And especially if you're a dude who never had females even showing you interest to begin with. You know, if you one of those dudes who, you know, you've been invisible to females all your life, guys in this predicament, you know, we definitely don't stand a chance, you know. Um, the hypergamy is real. What more can I say? Women demand way too much from men nowadays. And this is the reason to why you have a lot of men who will be single forever. And it's very sad and it's very disheartening. Um, it's very sick and it's very disgusting that you have women who feel that they're entitled to the best of the best, you know. And it's crazy how men, you know, we're told that we got to have it all. But unfortunately, women, they don't have to have anything at all. And this society that we live in never challenges women, you know. But this society that we live in, it always challenges men. That's a problem. Women are never told to humble themselves. They're never told to lower their standards. But you as a man, you're always told that you're the bad guy. That's a problem. And one thing I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, women demand too much from men. They want way too much from men. But, you know, you got a lot of men out there who are simps. They won't challenge a woman, but they'll challenge you as a man. They won't tell a woman when she's out of line, but they'll tell you that you out of line. That's a problem. But, you know, hypergamy is not going nowhere. Matter of fact, it's going to get worse. All I can say, if you a man that ain't wanted, the only solution that you have is to either get a sex doll or just get your money right and buy some pussy. You know, that's really the only solution. Um, Women are just narcissistic people. They just they don't care about nothing else but looks and money. You know, and some guys just don't stand a chance in hell because this hypergamy is it's outrageous. But that's all I wanted to talk about. You guys have a good night. Until we meet again.